And you said you went to UCLA?
No, I'm from UCLA. That's my crew.
Oh, that's the name of your crew. Okay, I thought it was a UCLA. UCLA, yeah.
Nah, you can see it right there.
Yeah, yeah.
UCLA, MOT.
No, because some graffiti artists do go.
Yeah, some do, you know. Yeah. Some do. Some definitely do. There's nothing wrong with that either, you know. I just feel like at least do it the correct way. You know, because we have a lot of, especially now, there's nothing wrong with the graffiti being like accepted. Yeah. It was never accepted like this 20 years ago. Never. And now it's everywhere. You know, everybody wants this, everybody wants that. But I feel like at least have some history in the game to know, to be out there, because I know you guys see a lot of murals, and the majority, there's certain murals that you see that will get dissed. And the reason why those murals get dissed is because the person that did those murals has no street credit. You get it? There are nobodies out here, but they chose to take the easy route, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But expect the streets not to respect you, because you didn't get your respect from the streets how a lot of us did.
So you got to get your name up before you could have that respect.
You actually have to get your respect first.
Yeah.
So for me, I grew up in South Central. Yes, sir.
What's the difference between painting a mural and getting paid and selling that sign and getting paid?
There's really no difference, because it's, at the end of the day, it's all art. You're still getting paid for it, you know? It's all art. And I feel like it's also like your view of perspective in these things. Like I said, I'm from the streets, bro. I've been in jail. I fought for my name. I almost got stabbed a couple of times, shot at, all that, everything you could think of. I got it. I've done it. Versus somebody that went to fucking school and never experienced that ever in their life, who are you going to respect? You get me? And it's just like that, you know, like, and I just feel like there's a lot of writers that are doing it the right, proper way, but you're always gonna have that 1% that just never dealt with it ever in the streets.
There's a lot of politics in prison, you know.
Oh, there's a lot of politics.
How do the gang members see graffiti artists going to prison, though?
So back in the days, taggers were green lighted. I don't know if you guys know what green light means. It's
kill them.
Yeah, it's on go. It's dead man walking. But that was in the 80s, in the 90s, and the 80s, in the early 80s. That is no longer real, because so many taggers fought. I don't know if you guys know this. There's so many tagging crews that became hoods, barrios. Yeah. Because of that, they had to step it up. And there's actually so many crews out there that became hoods. And basically what they did is they paved the way for the upcoming generation of taggers not to go through those things. Yes, sir.
Is there like a dream place you want to tag?
A dream place that I would like to tag, honestly.
My friend said like his dream place is a White House.
White House? That would be good, especially right now with everything going on.
To get away with it.
Yeah, it'll be tough.
Don't paint it right away, but if you could get that picture of it,
that'll be some shit.
Impressive.
Yes, sir.
Do it on a canvas and then hang it over the fence. Bam.
You could do that too. There's guys that there's guys that get big ass signs, big canvases, and they'll do their whole shit, and then they'll drill it on the freeway, and you know, that's graffiti too.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, like it don't really has to be on the walls, you know, but I feel like a lot of people need to understand that graffiti is vandalism. You know, you're gonna vandalize. There's no such thing as legal graffiti. Everything is vandalism. That's how you have to start in the game. You gotta vandalize. You know, and
only because the idea is of private property.
Yeah, I feel like it's just a lot of politics, like you said, to it.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you want to get your ranks up in the graffiti scene, you have to do those things.
Yeah.
You know, you have to live to tell them. I know people that's done graffiti, they catch one case, you never hear from them again. You know? And then there's guys that are still out here. Like our here I have it says Free Crise. One of my boys, he just got out this year and he went back in already for graffiti. You get me? it's like that. It's really, really like that.
So he has felonies?
Yeah, he's getting out. He was supposed to be here, but he's busted.
Yeah, I know. He told me
Yeah,
first.
so
That's what I said, told him.
You know, so those are just the consequences that come with this shit. It's just, you know, So I feel like it looks easy. We make it look easy, but it really isn't that easy. You know, it gets really, really hard sometimes.
I was telling Tony, we had a discussion that some graffiti artists are literally acrobats.
Yeah.
For having to do hanging on
Yeah,
walls
that's
or from little rails and painting at the same time.
That's actually like daredevil stuff.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I'm sorry, but don't get me wrong. I love graffiti, but I will never put myself in that position.
Yeah.
Where my life is on the line.
Yeah.
Because my life is way more worth it than that shit. But I have friends that do that. I have friends that rappel off of buildings.
Yeah.
And that's just insane to me, you know?
They're using ropes and stuff.
Yeah, they're
too.
using ropes and
Like-
harness and
like
all that.
Rock climbers. Man.
Yeah, basically that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know? And I've seen people die off of falling off buildings, falling off billboards. Yeah. I've heard cases of guys hanging off from the bridges of the freeways and they fall and they die because they're getting run over. Like that shit is very, very real, you know. But I feel like, you know, it's part of the game, you know. You can't complain about it. Like I can never complain about this stuff. This is what it is, you know.
Is there like a natural high that people get off graffiti?
Definitely, like the adrenaline that comes with it.
Yeah.
The adrenaline is real. I don't know how everybody has a different adrenaline rush, but when I do this shit, man, I could feel it like all over my body. Like I could feel my blood boiling when I'm doing this.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like I could feel my blood boiling, the chills. You know, my hairs. I could feel it, and it's just I don't know. It's something that it touches my soul. But I feel like it's because I've been doing this for a very, very long time. That when I'm there doing it, I could just think about the times when I started. I wasn't doing this when I first started. I had to work my way up like a ladder.